In a settlement with the U.S. Department of Education, the University of Pennsylvania agreed to bar transgender athletes from participating in women's sports and to deprive trans woman alumnus Lia Thomas of her swimming titles. The Department of Education threatened to cut off UPenn's federal funding unless it took these steps earlier this year. The investigation found UPenn violated Title IX by allowing a male to compete in female athletic programs and occupy female-only intimate facilities, according to a statement released Tuesday by the Department of Education's Office for Civil Rights. Sex discrimination in federally financed educational programs is prohibited by Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972. Another illustration of the Trump effect in action is the settlement deal reached with UPenn today. Under President Trump's direction, UPenn has committed to apologizing for its previous Title IX infractions and to safeguarding women's sports at the university for upcoming female athletes, according to a press statement from Secretary of Education Linda McMahon. Today is a huge win for women and girls nationwide, not just at the University of Pennsylvania. The department applauds UPenn for addressing its historical abuses of women and girls, and we will keep up our tenacious efforts to restore the correct implementation of Title IX and enforce it to the greatest extent of the law. In a statement, University of Pennsylvania President J. Larry Jameson said, "This is a complex issue, and I am pleased that we were able to reach a resolution through the standard OCR process for concluding Title IX investigations." According to him, UPenn has never had its own policies regarding transgender participation. Instead, it has adopted those of the National Collegiate Athletic Association, which, in accordance with a Trump executive order, this year prohibited trans women from participating in women's sports. When Thomas won the 500-yard freestyle at the women's national competition in 2022, she became the first transgender athlete to win an NCAA Division I title. Since then, she has earned her degree. In order to decide who would hold records under the existing protocol, UPenn will examine the swimming records from the 2021 to 2022 season. Advocate first published this story. UPenn gives in to Trump and prohibits transgender female athletes, depriving Lia Thomas of her titles.